amazing souls. What a beautiful day it is. Today, we are going to talk about, so it's week 2 of Called and Competent. So, today, we are going to talk about Daniel. If we open the book of Daniel, because it's a very long scripture and I only have a few minutes to share with you, it's quite interesting how God delivered Judah into the hands of Babylon, King Nebuchadnezzar. So the children of Israel, they were under bondage. I call it a political strategy or what, when King Nebuchadnezzar he wanted to take some wise men, some from with royal blood, with good stature, handsome young men, who are full of wisdom, to come and to sit in his council. So there's this one thing that I learned from them. No matter you may feel like you are in bondage, no matter you may feel like you're in exile, or things are not working well for you, or maybe you're in your season of trial, or maybe you're in your trying times, call it whatever you may. I think God can still use you. God can still raise you, even in a down moment. No matter you're passing through deep waters, no matter you're passing through fire, God has his eyes over you. If you read Daniel 1 verse 17, I think to 20, I'm not going to read, you hear that God blessed them with knowledge and understanding. They were blessed with knowledge, understanding, wisdom. So this brings us to our second skill in this series: power of knowledge, power of wisdom. It's actually a skill. If you follow up with the story, you see that these people, they were not even in a position to stand before the king because they were into exile. Even though he had royal blood in him, shona inotaura kuti mwana wamambo muranda kumwe anditi. He was royal there in the tribe of Judah. He was royal, but not in Babylon. But still, with that, King Nebuchadnezzar asked for these wise men to come. They were even tested, and he found out that these guys, they were very intelligent. They had wisdom, they had knowledge, they were so blessed in literature, they were so blessed in, even their wise men in their land, they were 10 times less 10 times less than Daniel. So this brings me to say there is always power to knowledge. There is power in knowledge. So whatever you do right now, as you continue to do your things, as you continue to live your life, as you continue to serve, as you continue to work at your workplace, as you continue to work as an entrepreneur and whatnot, remember, knowledge is power. So equip yourself. Get all the knowledge that you gain. Knowledge brings in wisdom. But don't say, well, I have graduated, so I'm done, I'm no longer learning, it's done, it's a done deal. No, continue to invest in yourself, continue to study, continue to gain more and more knowledge, because the more knowledge that you get, the more wisdom that you can always get. Of course, no wisdom comes from God, but the more that you read, the more that you take in information, the more you take in and understand things, that how the world is going, where the world is going, how the world is operating, understand economics, understand finances, understand sociology, read books, read as much as you can. What is your skill? Read more about your skill, get more and more understanding, more and more information, and more knowledge about what you are doing, about your skill, about the world around you. That puts you at a better position, or it actually, you became outstanding among a crowd. you'll be outstanding among the crowd if you know more information, if you understand better than most people around you. So Daniel, because of this, because he had wisdom, he understood a lot of things, literature and stuff like that. He was a learned. It means that he continued to learn and learn and learn. He didn't stop there. He was good at administration. And if you continue reading Daniel, you see that he served King Nebuchadnezzar, he passed, he even saved his son. You see, he continued serving under all those kings because they actually noticed that this guy is just superb. This guy is wonderful. His way of doing things, his way of understanding things, he's just perfect. So they continued to take him, they continued to put him in higher positions. Why? Because of that skill, because of the knowledge that he had. So this is my advice for this week. Continue to study, continue to equip yourself with more knowledge, more understanding. Continue to pray to God for wisdom. Let God give you wisdom on how to deal with this life, how to do your business. Ask God to give you that wisdom, how to deal with even your family, public relations, how to deal with even people in your community, your neighbors, people who you live with. Ask God for wisdom and continue to study, continue to equip yourself, and you see where God will take you next. Stay blessed.